Hello, my name is Tom Kemp and I'm the Director of Instructional Technology and Support here at Ashland University. I'm standing at approximately what would be the 20-yard line here at our new Jack Miller Stadium, which is a facility that has been under construction for a little over a year now. We are now in phase 2 of that construction project, and what you see behind me is the end zone building, which is being built to support our football team, soccer, baseball, and some of our other athletics that we have here on campus. This is our attempt to show you how we continue to integrate Mediasite into the facilities that we are designing and building here at Ashland University. This is one of the rooms in the end zone facility. This particular room is actually 3 classrooms combined, and when necessary we can open up into a very large lecture room, as you can see. When this facility is done, there'll be LCDs that are hanging from the ceiling that are all tied together, and every one of these classrooms will have a Mediasite drop so that if an instructor wanted to, we could come in and actually do a recording, and all the video capture would be taken right off of the instructor's desk. So this will actually have a place where we can plug in a mobile Mediasite box into it, and that way we're actually able to capture a lecture that either one of the assistant coaches, as an example, would be doing, or possibly the head coach, or just an athletic instructor or health instructor or something like that. We're in the B suite right now. This is where all of the important people, I guess if you want to call it, all the donors for the football team, sit here and watch the game. And around the stadium we have a number of robotic cameras that actually follow the game for us. The robotic cameras all will be tied into a number of LCD screens, and this spot right here right above me is all the LCD screens will be displaying all of the graphics for the game, the instant replay, and everything like that will be all tied together into facilities like this throughout the stadium. But this is going to be one of the nicer of all the things we're building right now. All right, I'm at the opposite end of the field to where I just was a moment ago. I'm on the goal line, and I wanted to kind of just point out some of the pieces that made up this facility. The first thing I'd like to show you is our scoreboard. Our scoreboard has a 11 by 19 foot video wall, which is a good size video wall for a university of our size. Also, as you can see, Jack Miller Stadium is just over here off of my right hand shoulder, and the end zone building, which is under construction, which is phase 2, is here at the other end of the field. Alright, now we're on the 3rd floor side. This is where all of the press media, some of the coaches from both sides, the home team and the visiting team, all of us converge here on this platform, which is about 4 stories actually up. It's the 3rd story technically, but it's about 4 stories high. You can see we have soccer fields and all sorts of stuff over here. Our baseball field, track field, all that is part of this facility here as well. And then right here, hopefully my key will open it, if I can turn my keys quickly. I'm in the operations center here in Jack Miller Stadium, and this is the point where all of the hands-on technology kind of converges. And here at this location is where all the robotic cameras come into place. You can see I have 2 of them turned on right now. One of them is panning back and forth looking for something to record. And in the event during a game, one of the robotic cameras needs a little nudge, I can come down here to this joystick and basically point the camera to where it needs to go. I do my camera selection right here, and the operator basically is watching these 6 monitors for the different cameras that are located here and around the building. Okay? The neat thing also about this facility is we're very money conscious, and we tied our security system also into these cameras as well. But these are very high-end cameras that in the picture that they give us is absolutely outstanding. I'm back on the walkway of the Jack Miller Stadium, and all that technology, the computers, the MP3s, the video cameras, robotic cameras, everything, all the networking, basically all gets tied back to a 3rd floor data closet. And here, that's where we're at right now. So why don't you join me in here? Go. Right here are the PCs for audio, Scoreboard, and the TriCaster, and then our amplifiers which run the stadium speakers, and all the mixers and what have you, whatnot, intercom systems, all that are right here. And then all of the cameras are actually Panasonic's, and they all are switched right here at this point. and they're directed with the joysticks, and their automation is all set up right here in these two systems right here. All of them come down into a video distribution point right here, and then this video distribution point sends video out to approximately 54 different LCDs. There are 37s, 42s, 52s, and 55-inch LCDs throughout the facility. All of that then also gets tied into, right down here, this little 1RU space is where we tie in our Mediasite system. This port right here, this network jack, is specifically set aside for Mediasite so that we are able to get a clear path outside of our network, and we are able to stream video. Then we have a left and a right audio for our Mediasite box. And then as you can see, the video capture is taken care of right here. When we built this facility, we had a lot of things in mind to try to make this facility a success. And one of those key pieces that we had in mind was the implementation and the design infrastructure so that we could put our Mediasite system into our facility and use it for prospective football students who might be coming and wanting to play here at Ashland. So I hope you can appreciate how much work was really put into the design of this facility and the way that we are implementing Mediasite even into a football stadium. For Ashland University, this is Tom Kemp saying thank you so much for considering us for this award.